is playing World of Flubcraft, basically.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. Remember what we're doing in this.
What the hell was I doing?
And I need housing. Lots of it.
Alright.
Yeah, I actually do need that many. Okay.
Oh, oops, I need to change my stream info.
I should take care of all of that problems. You're just going to continue to have problems until... Let's see.
There we go. I was going to say, I felt like I was forgetting to do something. All right. So I believe I'm good to start time when everybody else is.
Yeah, I am too. Why am I thinking I was going to do something and I can't remember what? I was going
to... Yeah, so... Yeah.
Starting time.
So we have this fun empire that's just awoken, like right here.
Oh, yeah, these
I'd say on my border, except realistically that's like I'm 3/4 surrounding them.
Do you have any intel to share with us?
So maybe how?
Now this is going to be interesting because if the other empire awakes too,
that's
going to either have to pick sides or stay neutral in the war, which essentially just puts you in a third faction. Absolutely, Flurp affiliates. We would be more than happy to have a migration treaty with you guys.
Let's see, other than, they have a citadel in all but 2 of their systems. What is it? See, 190k fleet, a 157k fleet, a 119k fleet. So,
where's my sensor array? Aha, I have not fully upgraded this thing. I'm swimming in alloys. Let's do this. So how's everybody's week been going so far?
So busy.
Fair enough. Right, where's my construction ship?
You know, I really wish they had like a mixed-use building here. So I need like half of a luxury residence and half of like a commercial district.
So that's interesting. You have to build a ring world around a star, but you can't build a habitat around a star.
Well, yeah, that'd be just, Yeah, habitat would be orbiting the star way too close to,
But the ring world, that's okay.
It probably has shields to protect it.
That's possible.
The ring world orbits a star the same way like Earth orbits a star at, like 1 AU away.
That is true. They are quite large. Although that does kind of skew the geometry of they should be able to hold like 1,000 times the population at least if they were orbiting, like if a ring that size.
It's a very narrow ring.
Actually, that is true. It could be just ridiculously narrow. Well, how wide are the rings in Halo? Aren't they only like 10 kilometers wide or something like that?
I don't remember. Something like that.
I forget. I think one of the books mentioned it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So the regulators have awoken, but I don't see a fleet of any kind. They clearly have a fleet because their fleet power is overwhelming to me.
Technology researched.
All right.
Oh, I was muted.
Oh.
Yeah, they got 3 fleets, so
um.
one in Norgon, one in G-Dexus, and one in
Okay.
TT.
My sentry array just must not be quite powerful enough yet to detect all that.
Yep.
But it's in the middle of upgrading now, so that shall resolve itself. Right, this place was going to build me more little moats and such. And actually I need crystals more.
Construction complete.
What the heck's over there?
Construction complete.
Okay, good. I did. I was gonna say it's like I thought I took Voidborn. I did.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
And you are just going to be...
Alright, is there any way that it doesn't like me right now? Ah, the Fari Remnant hate me. Why do you hate me? I'm gonna talk to you.
Because you know that whole war
You
thing.
want Savage? What a bag of dicks.
They're the other fallen
just-
empire.
Construction complete.
Here, so.
The other Fallen Empire is okay. I'm not fond of them either. I think the Flurp will remain a neutral party in the event of a war between them.
Hmm. All right, let's see.
So I have a plan. We'll see how well this plan goes. But I want to try to see if I can maybe do a bit of a science push for possible victory.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So what's going on in the rest of the galaxy over here?
No.
I'm just watching this Marauder fleet.
Marauder fleet.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we do have a Marauder Empire, don't we?
currently in Pithria.
Ha.
He's being sneaky.
They heading east or west?
Yeah, it looks like southeast.
Hmm.
Or actually, maybe they're going west.
All right.
Okay, this place probably doesn't need to be a fortress world anymore. Where even is this? Oh, over here. Yeah, it's probably not needed. All right.
Technology researched.
And now we're back in the positive. I love major swings. And
Construction complete.
Yeah, they're going southwest.
Okay.
I wonder if they're going for that wormhole.
Maybe?
Construction complete.
Wait a second. Why do I have no science ships helping with research? You. Assist research there. You. Assist research here.
To create or not create a penal colony?
you have a lot of bad people you get like that.
I don't know.
Alright, let's see. Where are you?
Construction complete.
How many battleships do I have queued? Oh, I still have like 52 various forms of combat ships in the build queue. All right. Forget about that.
Yeah, that is why I may be slightly over my capacity at the moment.
Oh, I'll still be substantially under mine after that. Because my naval cap is currently at 518.
Let's see, you're getting upgraded. And
Yeah, I'm
you're getting
substantially over
upgraded.
my naval capacity.
Construction complete. Construction
I am
complete.
working on it though.
Yep.
See, there's a giant fleet going through your empire.
Try mine.
Yeah,
there's
the
like a
bronies. I've been
100K.
observing.
You know that a weakened empire and us not having to worry about the Narelga for the time being?
Yeah, yeah.
That is a lot of Corvettes.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Holy crap, almost 200 Corvettes.
That may have been part of my I just need ships now, give them to me building initiative.
We buy junkers.
Construction
But we
complete.
make racing ships. Yeah, throw a machine gun on it. Call it good. Actually, World War One. One of the first fighter aircraft from World War One was an aerobatics and racing plane that they just converted to military use.
Yeah.
It was a French one that I'm blanking on. Was it, wait? Maybe it wasn't. Actually, wait, no, it was the
Construction
Royal
complete.
Enfield Bullet. It was one of the first World War One fighter planes.
There, so you can observe that.
Interesting bit of trivia about that one. It didn't have ailerons as we know them today. It actually, you steered it by having cables that would warp the wing slightly, and that's how you steer.
Huh.
Construction complete.
That is your random trivia for the day.
No more for you. Trivia, I mean. I'm just joking.
I found the Marauders. They did take a wormhole, but not the one I was thinking. Oh no, wait, they did take the wormhole I was thinking of. They're currently attacking my space station, which they're gonna have a hard time at.
So trade is producing more than 3,200 energy credits a month for me. That's just trade.
Huh.
Oh well.
It's a few more than mine.
Yeah, it's really one of the interesting things with playing a megacorp is you just don't care about money after a while because it's like this is the resource I have in just infinite supply.
You're upgrading. You keep doing that.
Construction complete.
Okay. So. And let's throw like 2 of those on there. Cool. And what else we got? You are pretty much okay. We can put some more. Let's put one of those on you.
Construction complete.
Why do you have a construction ship going through my area?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
Relaying transmission.
It's going to Azalea.
Oh, yeah. That's because I blew up a whole bunch of stuff down here in the old Norelga area. So I need to go and build more stuff there.
Construction complete.
Wait, I'm at war. Hang on. What's going on here?
Another pointless war has been declared.
Rafari against the Macaw. Did I not manage to get myself out of this?
I think you may have not gotten yourself out of that.
Sure, I did that. Okay, maybe not.
I know you wanted to, but then you were at war, and then there's a brief period where you weren't, and then you forgot, and then you
immediately at war again.
Yeah, you were immediately at war with helping take out the Neralga, and then you couldn't while you did that.
All right.
And I think because it say anything about. Oh yeah, I should probably get out of this. But
Yeah.
Crap, that means I'm at war now too.
Oh, poor Shitty. Wow.
Not
Wait.
terribly concerned. I'm in a much better position to react to it than I had been before.
I am not at war. I thought you and I had a defense pact.
I thought so too. Maybe it was just non-aggression.
Oh, we do have a defense.
Construction complete.
just looking at the.
Oh, you have a defensive pact with the merchants,
Yeah.
and the Fallen Empire went to war with the merchants, which pulled you into the war, which won't pull me into the war. Okay. Nice.
Here's the fun thing. If enough of them leave their empire, I could sneak the table flip up through yours and around. Oh man, the war would be over by the time that ship got there.
Can't you jump that thing?
Sadly, no. I've come to the conclusion you just can't upgrade because I tried upgrading the Colossus. Like I created a table flip 2 design that had a jump drive, and I can't tell it to upgrade to the table flip 2 or anything like
Huh.
Maybe they figured that being able to jump Colossi was a bit overpowered.
Just a little bit, maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't dispute it if they did.
Well, I got.
Hmm.
I just don't know why yours can't be upgraded.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so they basically immediately rushed in, grabbed 2 territories or 2 systems from the Makaru, and then immediately retreated. It seems it happens.
It's one of those that the Fallen Empire doesn't actually want to take territory. So.
They just want to insult them, right? Or something. I can't really see the war goals.
I just what are the war goals for our side?
Humiliation or something.
Oh right, they declared war on us, so it probably was humiliation or something along those lines. Oh wait, no, decontaminate border territories.
Oh yeah.
It's a punishment.
Oh, they don't like their borders. Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Which I had purposely been avoiding until Shinny took a bunch of their territory. And it's like, well, I'm not going to let Shinny just snag these ones along my border. I'm going to take them. And he gave their territory back. And now I do border them.
Yeah, but they haven't gone to war with you yet, have they?
No, that's because my fleet would tear them apart.
Ah.
Them and their 27K fleet. Oh, that's cute.
Hmm.
So my 69K fleet is just sitting there. Oh boy.
Who's the Florp affiliate?
They are a subsidiary of mine. Basically, I spun off anything I captured down south. I spun off into the Flurp affiliates and Flurp licensees.
I didn't even notice them down there for a while.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Well, the color for the licensees kind of blends.
Oh, very nice. I also see there's some Northbringer territory down there now.
Yep. Well, there's a little bit of that just kind of dotted all around the galaxy, really.
I've been trying to clean that up, but, you know. Actually, I think speaking of that...
It's like this fallen empire could pretty much crush the Makaru. I'm very confused why they never seem to.
Technology researched.
Alright, here's a fun question. How long would it take me to get an invasion armada up? Like 3 years. Tell you what, guys, we're gonna meet up here. This will be the staging ground. Then watch the world be over by the time I get there.
Yeah. Well, I only
One of my
have
favorite things. Oh, God.
the main fleet that has gotten through your territory only has 2.5 years left before it reaches its final destination.
One of my favorite things with once you start getting to the repeating technologies for ship is the problem you always run into, especially early mid-game, is that you'll send a fleet across the galaxy, and by the time they get there, they are hopelessly obsolete.
Mm-hmm.
The nice thing with the infinite repeating researches, or the infinite repeating techs, is that they immediately get applied to your entire empire. So that your fleet gets there and they're still state-of-the-art.
Mm-hmm.
Your fleet used my L-gate to gateway highway.
Yep.
Construction
I think you need to pay the highway fees.
There wasn't a sign for toll.
It's a billboard, right?
We'll give you a discount at Flurmdonald's.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! I feel like the Fallen Empire is being a little bit more aggressive with these guys than they have in the past. Guys, new plan. Meet up here instead. Because I want to get some territory out of this.
And that, and why are you not researching stuff? See, need. Let's just throw one of.
All right, I'm up to 4K science per month.
Nice.
Construction complete.
Wait. Okay, good. All right, those are going to be pricey to claim, but, you know, this is a really nice world, it looks like, from what I can tell, which is very, very little. I know it's a Gaia world, and I know that it's being orbited by a moon that's a Gaia world. That's all I know. I don't even think I can see the size of it, can I? Okay, the moon is size 12, the planet is size 25.
Where are you going? No, 2.3 K remnant fleet passing through my territory. Hey.
Nice.
So I like how the Awakened Empire so far has basically done nothing. The one that is not awakened just continually keeps declaring war.
Wonder if there's something we can do about it.
Well, my fleet is on the way to do something about it. And by something, I mean I'm going to claim their capital system.
Planet colonized.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Although it is guarded by a citadel.
Yay.
That's going to be an issue.
Oh wow, this is a big citadel.
My habitat is.
You know what? Change of plans, actually, I had not taken that into account. Yeah. I want to do something aggressive this war, but it's like, they're going to be hard to take. Oh, wait. I'm going to be sending 60,000 fleet power their way that is actively getting stronger as my research progresses. Yeah, I'll station these ships here and we'll just see what happens.
What were you guys? Okay, you were.
Makaru, your military is supposedly stronger than theirs. Where is... Oh, here comes you guys' fleet. Okay. Good. So hopefully they can start pushing them back a little, and then my main force will hit, and we'll go from there.
So many half species.
Yeah. Okay, looks like they are in the middle of trying to retake some of this. That is good.
Alright. You get to colonizing that.
Validovan.
Construction complete.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Leveling. Looks like they're trying to catch these guys who are trying not to be caught. Yep, and they caught him. So it does make me wonder where they were on their way to. Huh.
Construction complete.
And with that one fleet battle, the Rafari remnant is now pathetic to me. All right. How much longer till these guys get here? A year, a little less than a year, 2 years. All right. Why are you guys suddenly only showing at 9K fleet power when clearly at 10 before and didn't encounter anything? Oh, okay. Never mind. I got it. They're out of the effectiveness boosts of my star bases.
Okay. So. Alright, let's see. So I'm mostly updated my stuff. Okay, that's continuing. That's continuing. This
Construction complete.
upgrade that.
This is being
Construction
right now.
complete. Construction complete.
I'm working on that.
Galaxy's been remarkably quiet considering we have a fallen empire at war and another one that's awakened.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for the other shoe to fall here.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I could see that. That really doesn't serve any purpose at this point. Now that's an archeology.
Okay, let's see. Why have I not built anything there?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, good. And these guys, I think, all are using regenerative hull tissue, so I don't have to worry about attrition wearing me down, at least to any major degree.
Okay.
I guess I could just take one of their lesser systems here that are not nearly as well defended.
That is also a possibility.
Pop down a starbase, use that as a staging area to build a navy for a more thorough invasion.
Mm-hmm.
And spin them off into another Flurp subsidiary.
Couple more months to go. How are you doing? You have a ways to go. Feel you may be
What the Makaru are
important.
doing? It looks like they've got. Looks like they've got the Rifari like bottled in up here, but they're not attacking them in any fashion. Although looking at that starbase, I guess I could see why.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep.
The defense.
When is our end date year?
2,500.
So you're actually relatively close.
Yeah.
Yep. You lost connection to Shinny.
No.
No.
Save just in case. Let's see, Shinny, you still there on Discord, or did we lose you? Okay, I'm gonna send him a text quick.
Yeah.
All right. Last notification ID strikes with a vengeance. All right, so what's been going on up here in this corner of the galaxy? It's been awfully quiet.
Dun,
Which
dun, dun.
which corner of the galaxy are we discussing?
Up here between you and this awakened fallen empire and the Draenei up here.
Well, a lot of those little trade outposts that I initially established along their border have been getting some serious upgrades. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, let's see. We've been doing some research and stuff to get our naval capacity and starbase capacity slightly not as bad as they currently are.
Fair enough.
And let's see, we've been keeping an eye on so what's been going on down here with the war with the Rifari remnant and
The Makaru.
Makaru and said allies.
Yep.
So
Right side, my fleet is finally starting to roll in.
Yep. So,
Not getting a text back. That's not usually a good sign.
yeah, I'm not.
He's
Alright.
probably AFK and doesn't realize.
Oh yeah, you did say you had to step away for a moment, didn't you?
Yeah. Budget burst.
All my stuff.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we'll give him a couple
Who
minutes.
poops without their phone these days?
Yep.
Not
So,
saying that's where he went, but we'll just
mhm. Yeah, I'm, let's see, the Drenai Council, I have intel that, they're also building up, their defense, networks, around, around, the Awakened Empire.
Yep.
And, yeah, as well as a few other locations.
How's my Sentry Array upgrade coming along? Only 62 days awaiting until, or remaining until my Sentry, until I have Sentry Aerials.
Alright. Yeah, let's see.
I like how I put my Sentry Array inside a nebula, and it doesn't seem to cause a problem. I hadn't thought about that before.
Yep. Let's see. Our grand fleet is only just over a year away from getting back to our actual territory.
Woo! So it seems like you're kind of going up and around through the Drenai to get back home.
So, yep.
I wonder how feasible it would be to pretty much play a game as, like, okay, take playing a Megacorp to the next logical step, where your entire focus is on, like, buying and selling either stuff or even just information. Like, you know, hey, for this much alloys a month or whatever, we'll give you a communication link, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, did my Stellaris crash?
It seems to have, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I blame the last notification ID. I'm sure it's at fault somehow.
it's the fallen empire that made it a little worse.
Obviously.
Yeah, I come back and just the Stellaris isn't responding, so I just crap.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it auto paused, so whenever you're back.
Yeah.
And my shipbuilding queue is down to 49.
Alright. Waiting for players.
Yay.
Excitement.
Woohoo.
No death.
Hit points above 0.
Sorry, just choking on air.
Hmm.
Alright. And, well,
They're supposed to make you breathe, not kill you.
tell it that.
Tell them what I said.
So I've been told that air is supposed to let you breathe, not kill you. So
Generally.
yeah, it was,
Oxygen is just slowly killing us.
yeah. Well, it's
Actually, it
apparently
kind of does.
apparently oxygen's not included in my area here. So you need to do the DLC.
Downloading oxygen.
It's like taking extra long to load. I see.
Hmm. All right. Okay, ready to restart time?
Mm-hmm.
Starting time. Okay, so Nagiro is already claimed by my allies. How about Dawkin here? I can claim that one. But I have to fight my way through Zimtari to get there, as well as Nagiro. Okay, now I have no clue what the Makaru are doing, unless they're trying like a sweep through here, but that's not nearly enough to fight through the starbase that's going to be here.
Relaying transmission. Construction complete.
Oh, yeah, you guys are a thing.
All right, my fleets have started to arrive.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'll leave that as is for the time being. Okay, now I can see a whole lot more with my newly upgraded sentry array.
Colonization initiated.
So Warmthbringers, that's a pretty substantial transport fleet you're bringing up there.
Yes.
I cannot figure out what the Makaru are trying to do. Because they're not even trying to retake their own stuff at this point. Their fleet's just unless they're
Construction
trying to
complete.
go for 10th Fair, but that's the only place they could possibly be going. No death. Yep. There.
Construction complete.
Okay. So you're doing your thing. That's cool. And what do I need to do?
So what's going on with this war over here? It's like, I sent my fleet over here, but I actually don't really have an interest in what happens to the Makaru. And since the Makaru don't seem like they're going to be helping much with the invasion, I don't really have a reason to help them.
You're just helping. You're just containing the Rafari.
What was that?
You're just keeping the Rafari contained right now.
I mean, I guess I could move over there to make sure they don't go any further south, but that's really all I have to do over here. Okay, what does the ship do? Okay, they are in fact going for Tempere. I'm not sure why, but that is definitely 100% what's going on here.
Okay.
Construction complete.
All right.
Construction complete.
How's the war going?
So far, it's just kind of continuing as it had been. I am curious to see if these guys actually do throw themselves up against the. It looks like they might be, so we'll see how that goes. And I may send my fleet actually in to do something.
Where's your fleet right now?
My fleet right now is. So if you look at the Makaru, if you look at their northwestern tip there, one fleet is already there, the other one is mostly there.
Relaying transmission.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright. See, we have one of the Makaru bonded fleets engaging a Rafari station.
Construction complete.
Yep. Well, what are these guys equipped with? Alright. I mean, the plasma will do okay, but they only have small plasma. They have like tier 1 plasma throwers. Now, if their other fleet... I'm not sure why they didn't wait for the other fleet to get there before sending both in, but okay. It is what it is. Although they are shooting through the armor on that starbase.
Yeah.
Yep. Pre-flag spike. Last notification ID.
Murder!
Most foul.
Yep, last notification ID.
Bad shooting.
Okay.
Bad Chinese internet.
Starting time.
Yeah.
Once this fleet catches up, then we will start sending them. We're gonna punch through here probably, and then try and go around, and because I just want to snag one of these systems is kind of the thing. Much easier matter to start taking more stuff off of them.
Chewing through it.
Well, they actually pulled that off. Let me go ahead and put my claim on this system.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's see.
So they took that starbase and then immediately turn around and leave. I mean, I guess, yeah, the Rufari would then have to go and fight through a very beefy starbase, but still,
Yeah.
they're not pushing the offensive like at all. And they're not defending either, as you can see from how the Makaru territory is going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how's my fleet coming along? Yeah, they're moving there. So a Titan and 26 battleships. I feel like this should take down a starbase.
Oh no, a leader died. What is it?
No.
Construction
I'm just going
complete.
to hit all of these. Exotic gases for shield boost, exotic gases as fuel, crystalline sensors. What else? Okay, that made a pretty big difference in the strength of my fleets.
Technology researched.
All
You
right.
guys have jump drives? No, you don't. You guys do. Not all of you do. Okay, actually this works out okay. If we go one more system, I can jump past them. And my ships being temporarily gimped isn't a problem. As a side note, Titans are very slow.
Yes, they are.
This has been a public service announcement.
Technology researched.
Okay, you guys jump to... Is that in range? That is in range, barely. Now we're going to bypass all of this madness. Sorry, Makaru, you're on your own about this.
Am I going to have a new neighbor?
Well, sorta. I'm going to take, what is this? Yakuri?
Okay.
Because they don't have anything that's going to get there in time to stop me. They're also pathetic to me at the moment because the Makaru basically wiped out their fleet. Interestingly enough, they have a truce with me, apparently.
Huh.
Huh. Weird. Oh, they have a truce with me, but maybe not with the Makaru?
Probably.
That sounds like a thing. Okay, and they're not even trying to stop me. They're going down further into the Makaru. You know what? I don't think we're actually going to need you guys. You guys actually come home. I know we just flew you like halfway across the galaxy.
Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes.
Yep. Because then I can take Yakuri, immediately throw down a starbase that is basically nothing but shipyard. And from there, get ready until I can declare war on them. Can I declare war on them? I feel like I can. And then, yeah, from there, just kind of take the rest of their empire. And then spin it off into another subsidiary.
Sounds like a plan. So I was looking on one of my the worlds I took from the Neuralga, and it's like, 86%, the population's Neuralga, 9% is robot. Okay, the the Vren, they're kind of close, I guess. That's like, but not the 1% of half Flurp on the planet is kind of interesting. So
Hey, I'm up to 5K research a month.
So I'm pretty sure that they didn't have that before I took them, and it's only been like 3 years. So, get in the firm for breaking through those, cultural divides.
Wait, what are these guys using? They're using plasma thrusters. What am I using? They seem so much faster than me. I'm using impulse thrusters. How on earth are they faster?
Do they have afterburners?
No?
Construction complete.
I'm not sure.
I like kind of how all your ships just kind of, like Lego it up.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
As they find information. Alright, let's see.
I'm doing well enough on trade value. Let's just start converting some of this to labs.
Construction complete.
So you see where my big fleet is that's invading, right?
It's passing through my territory.
What?
That's the one that's passing through my territory.
So
Yep.
I am 630 days from Yakuri.
Well, when you get there next session.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, how much longer do we want to go tonight?
I don't know. I guess I'm good for pretty much whatever.
I know we're starting to get tired over here, so.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta get into work really early tomorrow to try to get a head start on 5 gazillion things.
Yeah. All right. Well, is there anybody who's not at a good stopping point?
I think I'm pretty much at a decent stopping point here.
Construction complete.
All right. I'm going to pause time, wait for people to catch up.
Construction complete.
Okay. And saving quick. All right. Well, hope everybody enjoyed watching. As always, we had a good time playing, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!
Bye.